Kamusta? And welcome back to another Elneve Tarot video. Ayan, so for today, it's another pick a card reading video. And then yung theme natin is also holistic, okay? So, holistic siya kasi we're gonna read about your general life, career and love life, as well as a message from your higher self or para sa self-love mo na rin, okay? And another plus is that we're also going to tap into your spirit guide. So, malalaman natin kung sino ba ang mga spirits or guides or yung mga spirit animals, spirit guides natin, bantay natin, guardian angel, master na gumagabay sa atin sa bawat araw-araw natin. Ayan. So, kung bago ka sa ganitong klaseng pick a card reading video, as you can see, meron tayong 5 pile of cards here. So this is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, pile number 4, and this is pile number 5. Ayan. So channel the energy. Piliin mo kung ano yung pile of cards na talagang na-attract ka, nakaka-resonate ka, nakaka-relate ka, and then just choose that card and then go into the description and click on the timestamp. Okay? Pwede kang pumili ng more than one cards kung feeling mo mas dun ka nakaka-relate. At saka, reminder ko lang sa mga nanonood dito, this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading. So, this may or may not resonate with you. Okay? So, just leave whatever doesn't resonate. Take what resonates with you and just enjoy the video and live your life and love yourself. Okay? So, let's start now with the reading. Kamusta? Welcome! Group number 1, team number 1, pile number 1. Ayan, nakapili na kayo ng cards ninyo. And then just a quick reminder to everyone that this is, again, a general reading. So, this may or may not relate to you or resonate with you. But just, enjoy the video and learn how to love yourself and live your life. Ayan. So, we'll start off with the video or with the tarot reading. Ayan. So, first card natin ay ang iyong spirit guide. So, sino ba ang gumagabay sa iyo ngayon? Ang the Miriam. So, the Miriam, they are twin flames na angels. Okay? So, meaning to say talagang love, pure love sila about yourself. So, it's a mirror. Kung makikita niyo sa twins na para silang mirror. So, it's like looking into yourself and looking the real you. Nakikita mo yung totoo mong sarili. Yun yung gustong i-remind sa'yo ng the Miriam, okay? So, sabi nga dito, it's a sacred vision, choosing to forgive in order to heal, see the light in all, remember that love has no boundaries. Ayan. Ayan siya. So, sila ang iyong tagagabay ngayon. Ano ba ang current state mo? Current state is that you're currently learning how to love yourself and how to be in tune with your emotions. So, talagang inaaral mo yung sarili mo ngayon. Mas ninanamnam mo yung mga emosyon mo ngayon. You're trying to keep yourself in check. You're also that nurturing. Medyo motherly ka. So, talagang, if you are a mother right now, kumbaga, if you might have made some mistakes in the past na feeling mo, na-neglect mo na yung iyong mga kaanak, or could be yung sa iyong partner, ganyan. But now, you're already in that position where you are very in tune about yourself, very sure about yourself, hindi ka na insecure. Yan. So, thank God, dahil nga si Miriam ang nagbabantay, so you learned how to love yourself. Career-wise, kibaliktad, career-wise, you are, okay, so career-wise, you're a very hardworking person, talagang pinagpupursigi ka, at meron naman talagang mapupuntahan yung pinaghihirapan mo. Talagang makikita mo yan in malapit-lapit na. I would see that you would be able to reap what you sow, na kailangan, or not kailangan, I mean, na talagang na-achieve mo yung bagay na pinaghirapan mo talaga. So, malapit-lapit na siya. Okay? Anong masasabi ng spirits about it? About your career? Facing fear. Major spiritual challenges are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Ayan. So, kung ano man yung talagang feeling mo na challenge ka, feeling mo nahihirapan ka doon sa career mo, face your fears, ika nga, di ba? Parang wala ka nang dapat iba pang isipin kung hindi i-push mo na talaga yan. Kasi nga, this is your chance. This is your only chance to achieve what it is that you've been dreaming to do. So if this career is in the line of the creatives, like, kung nag-online selling, mga ganyan, i-push mo lang ng i-push kasi talagang malapit na, okay? How about sa iyong love life? So, iayusin lang natin. Sa iyong love life right now, wow, the Chariot. So, with the Chariot in your reading right now, with your love life, talaga namang it's moving, no? Kung makikita mo, you are in control of your love life. This could mean na since the horses here are going, parang magkaganyan siya, no? Isang going forward, isang going left. Merong mga struggles sa relationship mo ngayon na nahahandle mo na. So, napag-uusapan nyo na ng partner mo, na figure out nyo na kung ano man yung pagkakamali nyo. So, this could be within the finances or him not being able to understand you, kaya kayo nagkakaroon ng hindi pagkakaunawaan. Ayan. So, ikaw na yung, kumbaga, yung sa relationship nyo, na-fix na siya. Nagiging controlled na. Yan. What would be the message of your spirit guide with regards to your love life? So, experiencing grace. Paul the Venetian, siya yung nagbabantay ngayon sa love life mo. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So, with Paul the Venetian, ang sinasabi nga niya dito is to always experience grace, di ba? Put God in the center of your love. Put your religion in the center of your love. Talagang, alam mo yun, He will help you. Kumbaga, yun yung magandang ginawa mo ngayon, na talagang nag-reach out ka sa kay God, sa universe, to help you with your struggles in your love life, no? Now, this is a message from your higher self para sa iyong self-love. And with the 10 of Cups, napakagandang cards nito. It means fulfillment. So, malapit na talagang ma-fulfill ang mga bagay na gusto mong ma-achieve. With the 10 of Cups here, very happy in life. So, it's all coming into place given that you're now tuned into yourself with your emotions. You are now, you are now okay with your relationship. You're in charge of your relationship. Your finances and your career are all going smoothly. So, it's all going into place, diba? Ika nga, napaka-happy, rainbow, napaka-colorful ng iyong situation right now. What is the message of the spirit guide? So, let's see. Holy Amethyst, move beyond current challenges, focus on what you deserve. So, very timely, no, na tapos ka na dun sa challenge mo na yun, tapos ka na dun sa current challenges and turmoil mo, and you're now moving up and focusing on what you really, truly desire. Talagang nakafocus ka na dun sa gusto mong mangyari because you are that hardworking. So, syempre, hindi ko naman patatapusin na reading without a gift from Elle. This would be a gift from the universe, the spirit, and of course, from God. What should be your expectations this March? And what should be the best course of action for you to have a fulfilling life this March, okay? So, your expectations this March is that it's blossoming. Wow, sobrang connected lahat ng messages mo nito. Nandun ka na sa good place, you're in that good place, and even going further because it is blossoming. Whatever it is that you're trying to figure out, trying to start business, sa love life mo, talagang kung mag-next step na kayo, this is the right time for you to take that next step. Okay? So, that would be the expectations for you this month of March. And, of course, what would be the best course of action for you is a new moon beginning. So, dahil nga magsa-start na nga ang March, this is the right time. So, the best course of action for you is to start, you're the next step already. Okay? So, ayan, nakakatawa naman ng reading, napaka-beautiful. So, ang nakikita nyo, ang message dito is, start everything. The start is now. Huwag ka na magpatumpik-tumpik pa at umpisahan mo na kung ano yung gusto mong gawin sa buhay mo this March. Ito talaga yung magiging, maganda. Kumbaga, this is the best time for you to start yung gusto mong ma-achieve. Ayan. So, thank you so much, group number 1. Hopefully, nakarelate naman po to sa inyo at nakatulong din naman ang mga messages ng Spirit Guide. So, just remember, you can always tap into the, energy of the Miriam if you need any guidance. Ayan. Thank you so much, group number 1. We'll move on to the next group. Kamusta group number 2, pile number 2, team number 2. Ayan, nakapili ka na ng cards mo. So, ito na. Ayan, let's start off. But before we start, of course, I just want to remind everyone that this is a general reading. So, this may or may not resonate with you. Hindi po ito para sa lahat. This is not a personal reading. So, pwede pong hindi makarelate or makarelate sa inyo. But of course, take whatever resonates, leave what doesn't resonate, and, just live your life and enjoy yourself. And of course, enjoy the video na lang. Okay? So, we'll start off with the reading. So, first, gusto nating malaman, kung sino ba talaga yung nagbabantay sa atin? Sino ba yung mga spirit guides natin? So, for this one, it's Lady Portia. Okay, Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Okay. Lady Portia is actually a goddess of justice and being righteous. So, right now, malakas din kasi karmic energy niya. So, si Lady Portia is the type of spirit guide na talagang poprotektahan ka at hindi kanya pababayaan kung merong nang aapi sa'yo. Kasi, ang pinaninindigan niya is justice and karma. Ayan. So, tipong, yun yung kailangan mo ngayon na doing what you feel is right, yung pagiging, just, pagiging balanse sa buhay natin. So, ayun yung gusto niyang iparating sa'yo. So, siya ngayon ang gumagabay. So, maaaring may mga tao na hindi ka binibigyan ng sort of parang they're not very just with you. So, feeling mo parang nai-injustice ka, parang ganyan. So, I'm not sure if my Tagalog is right, pero if there's someone who is not doing something right to you, si Lady Portia ang bahala sa kanya. Kasi siya yung gumagabay sa'yo, okay? So, yan, karma. So, currently, you're feeling that with your finances, napapansin ko na medyo tight ang budget natin ngayon. So, this is, needless to say, everyone is very tight with their budget right now, given the situation. Pero yun nga, nandun ka sa situation where you have to be very careful with your finances, okay? So, probably, this is also connected with why Lady Portia is now overseeing you right now. Probably feel that, hindi ka na bigyan ng tamang pagkakataon. Hence, Lady Portia is here. So, parang attracted din kasi siya sa violet energy. Kasi nga, yun yung amethyst and purple energy. So, yan. Probably your aura is in that shade, purple. How about your career? So, with the 9 of Cups yan, everything is in your place naman. So, with the 9 of Cups ngayon. With that being said, now, kahit na you're in that position where you're a bit tight with yourself, you are not really, kumbaga, hindi naman ikaw, how would I say that in Tagalog? Parang, you're not given that bad of a luck in terms of your career. Given that whatever it is that you're truly wanting to do in your life, you're doing it right now in your business. Okay? Meaning to say that you're loving what you're doing in your career. Gusto mo talaga yung career na pinuntahan mo, yung business na pinasukan mo, gusto mo talaga siya. Kaso hindi pa pumapasok yung fortune, kumbaga. Medyo, although if you can see the cards, it's in the center of your heart, but the cups are outside. So there's probably, medyo matagal-tagal pa natin makukuha yung achievement in terms of the finances. Okay? However, gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. And that's what important right now, na kailangan mahalin mo muna yung trabaho mo, mahalin mo muna yung business mo, para in the future, hindi ka mahihirapan din naman, di ba? Talagang mas mapag-iiting mo at mapapa-flourish mo pa yung business and career mo. What are the spirits saying about your career right now? With your career, there's Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. See, obstacles are being removed, spiritual support and connections are increasing. So, infinite abundance, okay? It's a good thing that you're loving your career right now, because if you do that, then definitely, hindi ka mahihirapan to achieve what it is that you're truly wanting to achieve. May it be a booming online business, a booming business per se, or this could also be within your career. So, it's a good thing na andun ka na. You're in the right track, ika nga. How about your love life? Are you also in the right track? Wow, very happy. So, talagang napakaganda ng cards mo for the love life. Given that this is a very happy family, 10 of Cups, you're actually in the, in the situation or in the moment na contented ka na sa love life mo. Wala namang problema sa love life mo. Okay? Happy ka sa partner mo. If you already have kids, happy din sila. Wala talagang problema. Even with your family outside, talagang it's a very colorful, and the universe is watching you over this. Probably with Lady Portia being, a karmic energy, binabalancing niya lahat. So this could be, low in the finances, but look at that. Ang ganda naman ng family mo, di ba? What are the guides telling you about your love life? Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven, ask, and you shall receive. So look at that. Talagang I'm sensing that you're very in tune with your spirituality, with the universe, with the gods, or with God even. Na talagang bine-bless ka ng mga spirit guides, no? Ng universe. Bine-bless ka with your love life. So, continue mo lang. Just always make sure to always pray and contemplate everything. Kailangan balance lang din lahat. What is the message from your higher self with the Queen of Swords? Wow. Queen of Swords, the time is now. Malapit-lapit na. So, being that you're in the position na ang problema mo lang siguro ngayon would be the finances, no? But definitely, it will pass. Talagang malilipasan mo yung situation na ito. Malilipasan mo yung challenges na yan because of the Queen of Swords here. You're ready. Okay? Although, hindi pa naman to totally magpupush through dahil bilang it's just starting, no? But there will be high achievements talaga dito. Mataas yung mararating ng kung ano man yung gusto mong gawin. Paghihirapan mo lang talaga muna siya. Okay? And what are the spirit guides telling you about your self-love and self-healing? Lady Nada, heart awakening. With Lady Nada here, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive and balance. So, talagang medyo nagpartner sila ni Lady Portia dito, given that Lady Portia is a karmic energy and Lady Nada is also there with the awakening of the heart and acceptance. Okay? So, balance lang dapat lahat. Okay? Huwag natin masyadong mag-focus sa just love or mag-focus lang sa career. Kailangan balance lahat. Since ang problem natin ngayon would be the finances. Okay? Now, definitely, hindi naman natin makakalimutan ang message from the universe and of course from me. This will be your expectations this March, no? Ano bang pwede mo ma-expect sa March? And of course, what would be the best course of action? So, expectations would be balance. So, normally, talagang nakakatawa na balance lahat. So, everything should be in balance. Okay? You should not, so, I'm sensing that since you're tight in the budget, and of course, you wanted to make sure that you flourish with your career, wag mo naman kalimutan ang family, no? So, kailangan balance lang ang lahat. Okay? And then, the best course of action for you, wow, full moon power. So, talagang i-push na yan. Make sure to have a balanced approach in everything that you do, but always, kumbaga sinasabi ng universe ngayon is, you have the power in you. you start whatever it is that you want to start right now because you have the power. So, gaya nga ng sabi nila, we can pray to God, we can ask for everything, but syempre kailangan tayo pa rin yung gumagawa nun, okay? So, ayan, just another look with Lady Portia, your spirit guide for this situation. Siya yung lumapit sa'yo. Make sure to just channel her energy and always be just in everything that you do. Kailangan balance ka lang lagi sa ginagawa mo. Okay? So, thank you so much. Pile number 2. Your cards are very, very good. And nakikita ko, maganda talaga yung kahahantungan ng March nyo. Thank you so much. And we'll go on to the next video or next card. Ayan, nakapili ka na. Group number 3, pile number 3, team number 3. Yan, ayusin lang natin para gitna siya. Ayan. So, this is the card that you chose. Dahil dito ka nakarelate, dito ko nag-resonate sa'yo. So, gusto natin malaman kung sino nga ba yung nagbabantay sa'yo ngayon. And yung holistic reading mo, no? So, quick reminder lang sa lahat, this is a general reading. Hindi po to personal reading. So, this may or may not resonate with you. Pwedeng makarelate, pwedeng hindi makarelate. Pero the main message naman dito is for us to live our lives and love ourselves. Yan. So, just enjoy lang po tayo. And we'll go on with the reading. So, sino nga ba ang iyong bantay? Ayan. Ang bantay mo ay si Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is actually the leaders of the archangels. Yan. Ang main priority niya is protection. So, usually, he is someone of a protector. Kung feeling mo, may mga times na you were too close with a certain accident or whatever, yung na-feeling mo na parang muntikan ka ng, sabihin natin muntikan ka ng ma-hold up or muntikan ng ma-aksidente, hindi siya natuloy is because he's there to protect you. Ayan, kasi Archangel is a protector. What is your current situation right now with the Knight of Wands here? You have a lot of ideas in you. You have a lot of things going on in your mind, and you wanted to start off and kick off yung yung ideas na yon. But you don't know how to because you're still young. You're still in that sense na ang dami mong gustong mangyari, but you don't know how to. Okay, so don't worry. Archangel is there to protect you and to also give you guidance. Just trust in the Lord, trust in the divine power that they are guiding you, and that you are not alone in this situation right now. In your career, of course, there's the 9 of Wands here. With the 9 of Wands, there might be certain challenges that you will be facing since this is just the start of it. But this is not gonna be hard for you to overcome kasi nga you have that a lot of ideas, and you're that young pa naman, so go getter ka, you're an action doer. So yeah, I think you will be able to overcome this. Pero if it started already, it's just the beginning. But if it hasn't started, then definitely it will start soon. Sino naman ang nagbabantay sa iyong career right now? Si Kutumi. So, Kutumi is there to remind you that you already know the answer that you seek. You already know ano ba yung kailangan mong gawin in order for you to overcome this. And in order for you to, make the ideas into reality. Ika nga. So, he's there to remind you of that you are the power that you need. You are the spark that you need in order for you to kick off with whatever it is that you'd like to do. With your love life, okay. With your love life right now, it's grounded, ika nga. So, sort of like, steady ka lang, ika nga. Steady lang. With the Knight of Pentacles here, you are still young naman. So, if you're in that position where you are feeling that there's nowhere to go, just make sure lang na it's not that boring. Pero may patutunguhan naman siya. Hindi pa nga lang siya nagsistart to kick off. Okay? If naman nandun tayo sa, we haven't found that person yet, hindi naman ito, kumbaga hindi pa ito yung time para makahanap ka. Kumbaga steady ka lang muna. Finish mo muna kung ano yung kailangan mong gawin because you have a lot of things in your mind right now. And finding a partner or moving on into the next step of your relationship, could be another factor kung magkakaroon ka ng struggles mo. So, stay put lang muna tayo sa relationship natin. And what is, the message from our spirit guides? With Lady Venus, downloads and understanding, truth is being revealed, deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So, Lady Venus is somewhat a being, a light being, and is one of the leaders, or I guess someone na very strong ang light power niya, energy of the light. So you might be with your love life, you might be sensing sort of like dreams na parang nasa space and all that, ganyan, astral realm, ganyan. You might be tapping into that connection because Lady Venus is there to oversee your love life right now. So, kaya medyo steady lang tayo. With Lady Venus over here. She is also something where she is representing true love and pure love. Yun. So whatever it is that you're having right now, this is something that is good for you. Yun. Now, what are the messages of the heaven right now, or probably your higher self, is that there are things in life that you need to let go of. So medyo nandun ka pa nga sa time na with the Six of Swords here, there are baggages that you need to let go or unload of yourself. Kasi so far, medyo nagmamadali ka. Diba? Nagmamadali ka sa mga bagay-bagay, pero you're not that moving as much as you would like to. Hindi siya nag-move forward as much as you'd want to, unless you let go of the things that bothers you. May mga baggages tayong kailangang i-unload. So what about the message from the spirit guides about your current self-love right now? Okay, so Lady Venus and Sanat Kumara, based on the Keepers of the Light, they are twin flames. So with them present in your reading right now, with your love life and of course with your self-love, it means that they are there to make sure that with Sanat Kumara, he wants you to tap into the divine power, to God, and to the light, to always pray to the Lord to keep you to keep your heart in check. Okay, with Lady Venus here, taking care of your love life, on how you love others, and then of course Sanat Kumara, taking care of how you love yourself. Sobrang ang ganda nung combination to, kasi they are both about beings of light. Okay? Meaning to say, yung pagmamahal mo, yung pure love mo sa sarili mo, pati sa other person, ay totoo. It's all pure. So, you're in a good state right now. So, whatever it is, kung sino man tong partner mo na to, yung love ninyo or yung relationship niyo is being blessed by the gods and by the beings. Okay? And of course, by the universe. Now, this is of course a message from the universe and from me. What are your expectations about March? And of course, the best course of action for you. Okay. Self-reflection. Ayan. So, with that, it's sort of like, gearing towards self-appreciation and self-love. It's really more about yourself right now. So, you might be feeling, kumbaga sa relationship nyo na parang, naboboringan ka na, walang nangyayari, parang steady-steady lang. That's a good thing. Ibig sabihin, you guys are very comfortable with each other na. And that it's time for you to also reflect on yourself. Are you, are you doing what is good for you? Nagpe-pray ka ba? Yung mga ganung bagay. So, it's just that ang expectation sa'yo is more self-reflection. And what would be the best course of action for you is pleasure. With pleasure here, as you can see, it's the light is coming from within. Very connected lang din siya. I'm sensing that you are someone with gifts as well. You could be a light worker, or you could be an empath, wherein mabilis kang maka-feel ng mga bagay-bagay. Usually, Archangel Michael are attracted or are being given to people who has a tendency to have third eyes, ganyan, or to have that, knack for the spiritual things. Because sometimes, we don't know that we might be tapping into the next realm na hindi tayo protected. So, lagi siyang nandoon. Okay? So, yun, ang message sa'yo ng guides mo is to be in tune with your spiritual self, to be more relaxed, and to, of course, self-reflect. Ayan, so thank you so much, group number 3. This has been a wonderful reading for you. We'll move on to the next group. Yan, kamusta? Group number 4, pile number 4, team number 4. Ayan. So, for this reading, nakapili na kayo kung saan kayo nakarelate, naka-resonate. This is, again, a holistic reading of your love, life, in general, career, ayan. And, of course, kung sino ba ang, ang spirit guide na nagbabantay sa inyo sa ngayon, okay? So, for your general, magbabantay sa inyo, wow, si Master Jesus. Jesus, of course, kilalang natin siya, si Jesus, forgiveness. So, ang nagbabantay sa inyo ngayon, syempre, si Jesus, kung saan you all know na si Jesus ay was sent by God to save us from our sins, to always forgive. So, there might be a situation right now that you need to be reminded that you always have to forgive, not just other people, but yourself as well. So, you might be that hard to yourself right now. So, Jesus is there to remind you na kailangan mo rin naman malaman at matutunan kung paano patawarin yung sarili mo. Gaya nga ng sabi dito, you are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father, healing is possible at this time. Ayan. So, napakaganda naman ng cards ito. Talagang si Jesus ang nagbabantay sa'yo. In general, with the King of Swords, you're in that situation right now that you're very firm, you're very stable, you have a lot of actions na ginagawa mo talaga with the swords here. You could also be an air sign, given that with the swords suit is of course represented by air signs. So that could include Gemini, ano pa ba air signs niyan? Virgo, ayan. So air signs to. With your situation, stable ka, diba? Stable and firm. With your career, is it also the same? Stable ba? Two of Wands. So, Two of Wands, you're in a crossroad right now where you're trying to choose between two things. Okay, meron kang gusto mong meron kang pinagpipilian ng dalawang bagay. This could be a career. You're probably in a situation that you're being offered 2 jobs at pinagpipilian mo kung ano ba yung mas maganda para sa iyo. Whatever it is that you're going to choose, kung ano man yung nafe-feel mong piliin. So, definitely, with choices, meron kang isang bagay na mas gusto mong piliin. And the other thing, ginagamit mo siya to basically, kumbaga, i-negate yung mga, kumbaga, binabalanse mo yung pros and cons ng isa with using the other option. Now, kung saan mo na-feel na career, na patutungan, kung saan ka mas na-attract, doon ka na agad mag-choose. Doon ka na agad pumunta. That should be the best option for you right now. And kapag pinili mo yon, dire-diretso na yung magiging success mo sa career. Probably with the business as well. Anong masasabi ng spirit guide? Si Carnunos, life force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Carnunos is a god, a Celtic god of abundance. Kumbaga, if you're going to relate that to a Greek god, para siyang si Demeter, or parang si Dionysus, okay? Whatever, paano ba natin siya dapat i-pronounce. Pero, yun nga, God of Abundance, kasi si Carnunos, and of course, with the life force. So, meaning to say, He is, guiding you in terms of how you choose with your career. So, kung saan ka talaga mas na-attract, feeling mo, mas gusto mo yon. This could be, something na hindi mo masyadong hindi masyadong ganun kataas yung sweldo, pero mas feel mo siya. Go with that, okay? Mas dun ka mag-flourish. With your love life right now, with the death card here, there will be a major change in your love life right now, okay? With your love life, with the death card, sabi ko nga, this doesn't mean na merong mamamatay or something, but there will be a major change, okay? So, I'm sensing that you're in a position or in a situation where you are now wanting to break up or break off this, toxic relationship. I suggest that you move forward with that idea or decision, because after that it will change into a much better outcome for you. What are the guides telling you about your love life right now? Mother Mary, love and peace. So look at that. Partner, lumabas si Mother Mary and Master Jesus here. Love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So, you have to forgive yourself, Ren. You have to forgive him as well. And just, let go of that toxic relationship, because it's not gonna do you any good sa relasyon mo ngayon. Just go with it, with your decision of letting him go. Okay? Message from your higher self. 7 of Wands is right here. Wands, it's giving you all of the ideas, all of the actions that you need to do. Just keep yourself in that higher realm, higher position, to always tap into your divine power. Okay? Always keep yourself aligned with the divine power. Andito naman si Jesus para, to oversee yourself, and just always pray to him to give you the right decision. Yeah. And what would be the guides tell you about your self-love and self-healing? Green Tara, supreme protection. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. So this is also going, it's similar to what Mother Mary would like to remind you of, to always forgive yourself and forgive whatever it is that's bothering you. Let go of the baggages, because you have to trust yourself on the decisions that you're going to make. Okay? And once you do trust yourself about it, then definitely magiging maganda yung outcome. Messages from me, from the universe as well. What are your expectations about March? And what should be the best course of action for you this March, okay? For this March, you can expect will, okay? So when you will something, it will happen. Kaya nga, di ba, yung operating word would be will. I will do it. Yan, ika nga. So whatever you say, it will happen. Whatever you wish, it will happen. Whatever you put into your mind and give your heart with it, making sure that you are praying with to Jesus and of course with Mother Mary as well, it will happen. What is the best course of action for you is to release everything. So talagang parang sinasabi niya, whatever the baggages that you have right now, release it to God, pray to the Lord, and give you that strength para ma-overcome mo yun, to always give you that decision na magiging firm ka, because you're a very firm person naman. So, ayan, napakaganda ng cards din nito, given that lumalabas yung mga twin flames and all the soulmates with Master Jesus and Mother Mary here. And of course, there are a lot of big decisions going to be made this March. So good luck with that, and thank you so much, group number 4. You've been wonderful. We're now moving on to the next group. Ayan, kamusta? Group number 5, pile number 5, team number 5. Ayan, nakaabot na kayo dito. Nakapili na kayo ng cards na nakaka-resonate kayo, nakaka-relate. So again, this is a holistic reading of your general love and of course yung career, as well as yung self-love reading ninyo. And of course, gusto natin malaman kung sino ba ang nagbabantay sa inyo. Ayan. So we'll start off with ang inyong spirit guide for this moment, okay? Sino ba ang nagbabantay sa inyo ngayon? And that is Gaia. Gaia with the earth connection. So I'm sensing that you're the type of person who likes to do stuff outdoors, very outdoorsy, very nature inclined. Mahilig ka siguro makyat ng bundok or probably mag-swimming, do hiking, biking, and all, very outdoorsy because you have that strong, attachment to the earth, okay? So, probably you might be a little bit sad because you can't really do any of those things right now, but Gaia is here to remind you that, trying to be connected to the earth or trying to be connected to nature does not mean that you have to literally go outdoors and, connect with the earth via the sea or via the mountain or anything. But you could always, take a look into yourself and be grounded sa mga bagay na nakikita mo. So right now, I'm sensing that you might be a plantito or plantita. Medyo madami na ang collection mo ng mga plants. Ayan. So, there. What is your current situation right now? So currently, you're in that situation. You feel that I'm sensing a betrayal, or there is somewhat a need for you to be cautious of the people that you encounter or the people that you associate yourself with. So parang may ganong feeling feeling mo ngayon sa isang situation na ganyan. So you just have to be very careful about it. May mga bagay kasi na talagang dapat you're cautious about it, okay? Yun lang. So you have to be very careful of the people that you surround yourself with. With your career naman, maganda to kasi nagfa-flourish naman yung career mo because of your hard work, okay? And of course, given that this is something na medyo from a small bud and it bloomed into something very wonderful with the 7 of Pentacles here. Talagang napakaganda ng mga ideas and mga decision making mo in terms of your career. So talagang nagpo-push through at nagbo-boom talaga yung career or even yung business mo. Anong masasabi ng spirit guides about your career? So there's hope, love, and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choosing loving thoughts. Okay. So given that, I'm sensing that this feeling of parang medyo cautious ka sa mga tao sa paligid mo is because of the career. May mga vultures talaga dyan na credit grabbers, mga people behind your back na talagang masama ang sinasabi about you. But hope is there to remind you that you have to recognize your own worth. Huwag mong papakinggan kung ano yung sinasabi nila. Tama lang din naman yung situation ngayon or yung how you act in that situation na cautious ka kung sa mga bagay na sa mga tao na pinag-uupenan mo ng loob mo. Not everyone is your friend in the workplace. Yun. How about your love life? Love life with the King of Wands here. So you're probably in that situation na you're already, stable. Okay, with the King of Wands here. Kung makikita mo dito, there's lions emblems or lion emblems dun sa kanyang throne, and that everything is in a very reddish orangey background. So I'm sensing that your relationship is full of passion, and that you are that person na kumbaga you are the one who is in charge of that relationship. You are the one who's making everything passionate. Definitely naman, your partner is also there to be passionate as well. Pero ikaw talaga you have that, Leo feeling na you do everything. Kumbaga, ikaw yung nagpapasigla ng relationship ninyo. Ayan. So, just have to be mindful din na wag naman masyadong over-controlling sa partner, no? Because there might be a tendency na si partner naman yung mag-move away from that relationship with you being too overbearing or too over-controlling with the relationship. So, it has to have balance. What could be what could be the messages from the spirits for you with regards to your love life. So, Serapis Bay, Ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Ayan. So, parang sinasabi ni Serapis Bay dito is to ascend everything, okay? Make sure lang, balansehin mo lang talaga yung pagiging passionate mo dun sa relationship ninyo, okay? Huwag masyadong trying to please the other person because, you're very passionate of the relationship to the point na you're sort of like giving this untrue, kumbaga parang feeling ni partner na parang medyo sobra na, ganon, parang medyo hindi ko na nafe-feel yung sincerity of being too passionate. So, yun nga, move into your true self and rise above the darkness. The light is here. Ika nga. So, it's just a matter of yung tamang timpla sa relationship ninyo. How about the message from your higher self? Page of Pentacles. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles here, definitely the spirit or your higher self is asking you to ground yourself and to balance everything. Looking at it na, making sure that your finances and being grounded with nature, kumbaga yung pag-boom ng business mo doesn't get into your head, and that you have to ground yourself as well. Na with the Leo, I'm sensing that you're a Leo here, with a mindset of being a Leo, very proud ka, very out there, kumbaga very fiery and everything, very kumbaga minamahal mo talaga yung lahat ng bagay na gusto mong mangyari, but you have to be very careful of being too proud or too prideful of the things that you do. You have to, of course, ground yourself as well. And of course, what would be the messages of the spirits for you in terms of your of your self-worth and self-love? Care and compassion. Choose to be loved, not loved, okay? Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Ayan. So, again, going back to your holistic, reading here, with care and compassion, it goes hand in hand with being grounded with nature. And this, kumbaga, the spirit guides are telling you to just keep yourself grounded and to have care and compassion for everyone, okay? With the career kasi here, it's all going great. But of course, with the people surrounding you na merong mga naiinggit sa'yo and all that, you have to give them care and compassion. That might be parang feeling mo, bakit ko sila bibigyan ng compassion or ng care? Sila naman yung nag-iisip ng masama sa akin. Sabi nga ni Selena Gomez, kill them with kindness. Ayun nga. Pero yun, that's true. Kill them with kindness and compassion. And, care for them as well. But, of course, you have to be very careful naman na not to give your all out to them. Okay? Now, what about the message from me? As usual, I always give messages from the universe as well and from the spirits. What are your expectations this March? And what would be the best course of action? Expectations would be sovereignty. Queen of the Moon. Sovereignty meaning, kumbaga, everything is in your hands right now. You have the power to rule everything. You have the power to control everything. Given that you have, Gaia, you have Mother Earth here guiding you. So, you have to balance it out na kailangan you hold the power in you and kailangan balance din kung paano mo gagamitin yung power na yun to move forward with your endeavors this March. Best course of action is action. So do it, okay? So you have the power, you have the sovereignty. You have to be grounded and you have the care and compassion here. Do everything. Pagsama-samahin mo lahat ng bagay na yon at talagang mas magiging maganda ang iyong holistic March. Kung pati love life, career, your holistic self, yung pag-self-worth and self-love mo. Okay? Now, napaka-colorful ng messages mo dito. Group number 5, pile number 5, with the main theme going on that you have to be connected with yourself and with your grounding yourself a little bit and having compassion. Sometimes may moments kasi na we're so proud of what we're doing, we're so full of passion na nawawala na rin yung pagiging grounded tayo. Okay? So that is a good message for you, group number 5. And, yun lang. Always remember to just, pray to the universe to give what it is that you ask for, and definitely they will be giving you whatever it is that you need. Okay? So thank you so much for, staying with me here and for watching this video. Good luck to all of you, and, bye! Till next video!